Welcome back, Free Riders. Today we are going to be doing a little shop tour episode. It's basically an update from last year, so we're going to kind of go through my setup, work my way around the garage, showing you basically how I like to keep things configured to help make riding throughout the season easy for me. And if you get any ideas or have any ideas, leave them down in the comments below. So compared to last year's video, a few things have changed. I've made a change with my third bike. Basically have been trying to figure out what type of bike it is that I'm looking for, or the best configuration that I'm looking for. I was basically always intending on keeping the KTM 890, but was having difficulty trying to figure out what the second and third ones were going to be. Now, if you guys are interested, I will be releasing a video on the channel at some point in time discussing why these three bikes specifically. In a previous video, I did basically describe that they do each have their own purpose, but I will explain that in a later video. So, working from left to right, the racks on the wall still are the same. I have kind of trimmed down how much I keep on the wall and what I keep in storage, just based on what I use most throughout the year. I keep some of my cleaning supplies, snow shovel, stuff like that readily available with my leaf blower and whatnot, ladder. In this little utility pouch bag, whatever you want to call it, I do keep mainly my gloves, some of my thicker Gore-Tex pants, along with my sunglasses, and what else do I have in here? My rag for my bug slide remover, things like that. Just a nice little quick pouch to toss things in. Keep my boots up there with my thicker multi-layer Gore-Tex jacket. It's got the removable layers on the inside. Moving back to my main workstation, I have my toolbox set up in the corner next to my grinder, heater. I keep some of my things that don't get used quite as often. I'll show you. Some chargers, drills, jack stands, battery chargers, some hoses for siphoning fuel. This drawer is mainly just spare rags, gloves, my airbox covers for when I'm washing off the bikes. Got to make sure I have some tunage. Now, I built this rack for like my chemicals and stuff like that, but I haven't brought them out just quite yet. I've got my brake cleaner up there currently, but normally I have some of the other air filter cleaners, air filter oil, stuff like that. I've got a nice piece of memorabilia from childhood. I Robin Hooded an arrow, which was pretty incredible, with field tips nonetheless. Don't ask me how I did that. I have no idea. It was a 20-yard shot practicing for my tree stand, and I was looking for the arrow after I shot it, and I couldn't see it until I got down to the decoy. Over here, I keep my ratio right with some duct tape, my toolbox, my wheel balancing stand. I've been getting the graphics on the Tiger and the Honda situated amongst like my helmet mounts and whatnot. So I just have my heat gun sitting out. I still got to put a different skid plate on the Honda. Moving around to the side is the Tiger. Just keep my vise and stuff over here, along with just miscellaneous racking and whatnot. I've got my pressure washer down below with my air hose and my air compressor back there. Now, on this side, I really find this trailer to be a huge help. It would be nice to have an enclosed for sure, but as far as versatility and lightweight, these Kendon trailers can fit 3 bikes on them. They are foldable, so they're easy to store in the garage. They have wheels on the bottom. You can roll them around. And then I've got the 890 sitting over here. Gonna do a formal walk around on this here soon as well. And then in the middle, of course, I've got just my Harbor Freight Pittsburgh motorcycle lift. Focusing back up on top here, I've got my camping gear and winter storage up top, followed by some of the parts bins for takeoffs from the bikes and just extra storage. I've got my spare tire here that was originally purchased for the 890. It's one of the Mitas tires. I do actually intend on putting that tire on the Tiger since it currently has the, I believe, Pirelli Scorpions from the factory. So I want to change that out at some point, and I do need to buy the front tire to go with it as well. That is one of the to-do list items for El Tigre. So as you can see, it's not complicated. I keep it simple and organized. That way I know where everything is and everything has a place. So if you guys have any questions about my setup, or if you have any ideas of your own, like I said, just let me know down in the comments below. So if you liked today's video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.